we'll be alright. Say yes, we'll be alright. Baby, I can't stop thinking about you lately. I'm in love with the way we figure out ins and outs on the daily, on the daily. I'm not gonna waste your time, just want you to be mine. All the little things we find, say yes, we'll be alright. 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 Baby, I forgot all the ways that you made me fall in love with the way we figure out ins and outs on the daily, on the daily. I'm not gonna waste your time, just want you to be mine. All the little things we find, say yes, we'll be alright. 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 Baby, I can't stop thinking about you lately. I'm in love with the way we figure out ins and outs on the daily, on the daily. I'm not gonna waste your time, just want you to be mine. All the little things we find, say yes, we'll be alright. Say yes, we'll be alright. Say yes, we'll be alright.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to the stream. I know it's extremely random and, definitely a little out of character for me, but today's been kind of an interesting day, and I needed to have a little bit of a distraction, so to say. So I thought tonight would just be a really fun night to just kind of chill, relax, probably practice on my drawing a little bit. So I am picking that up, so that's kind of interesting. Then I'm liking the new tunes. Thanks, I appreciate that. This is my first time trying it out. It's through Pretzel, and I did pay for the subscription. It's kind of neat. Pretty much the same price as Spotify, except this is fully covered through Twitch. So technically nothing should be flagged. Quote unquote flagged, if you know what I mean. Of course, you know how everything always happens here. It could be one thing, could be another. But I'm trying a few different, like, music, so to say. And I think I kind of got it to work. I am not 100% sure. Oh, but now I think I know how it works now. Let's see if I do that. And if I click... Oh, maybe that. Maybe that'll work. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that sounds good. Oh, nice. 10 minutes until you break it. I mean, that could be a possibility of that happening. Come on, you know me. You know I always tend to break everything. That's just the normal me. But anyway, it seems to be working pretty okay now. I think it's... I just select the play all tracks, so we should have 101 minutes of just purely fun music until I have to hit play again. And yeah, and all that stuff. But anyway, yeah, so let me go ahead and get some things set up real fast. Because I am trying to figure out how to basically just draw. So that is the name of the game for tonight. Name of the art? Name of the title? Ah, well, whatever. You have to press the button more than once on subs from Pretzel. No, I only had to press it just once. That's all I don't have anyone to press it for me. I don't know if I can have like a mod be like directly in charge of that. I don't know if that's even possible or not. I have no idea. But anyway, let me go ahead and just get to the main screen real fast. Just give me 1 second. Okay, bada-bada-boop, and voila. Eat pretzels rock. My God. That is too funny. I don't know if you can actually eat it. I mean, if you did, that would be kind of interesting. I mean, would you be filled with musical tunes after that? You know, honestly, I really have no idea. It could be one, it could be the other, or you could just look completely silly doing it in the process. I mean, that's what I do all the time. It just always... things turn out one way and then turn out to be another, and yeah, it's just... Oh, Nick's just being silly and weird. Nothing to see there. Anyway, let me see. Let me get off from this onto... Was it that? Yeah. Okay, so it was this. So depending if this is anyone's first time viewing this and whatnot, this is actually some of the things I've done before. Like I recently just started doing all this, so it's kind of... Whoops, that's the wrong button. Here we go. Hold on, it's just like my very first time using Photoshop. Jesus Christ. I think after a while, almost 2 years, you think I know what I'm doing. Apparently not. Apparently not. Anyway, yeah, so this was all broken down in different days and all that. So day one, I started doing a few things. So start off with just some nice little eyes and whatnot, so you can see them over here. Ooh and ah, ahs and oohs. This was like the actual like size, and then I just shrunk it down. I mean, for the very first day, I mean, it came out pretty all right. Like, you know, I was just watching a tutorial that someone sent me, Scarlet Wolf. They actually sent that to me, and I was like, oh, that's pretty neat. So I decided to go and just check out some more videos, and I was like, all right, well, let me try my hand at it. And I actually spoke with one of her other friends, Pinky Bread, and she actually suggested, why don't you get like a good drawing tablet, like if you want to do that? Because the question was, if you want to draw, do you want to do traditional or do you want to do like digital art? And to be honest, I've never done digital art before, so I thought, let me bite the bullet, give it a try, and, you know, just kind of try it out. This is some manhwa type shit? Some what? Some manhwa? What in the world does that even mean? The manhwa. How's it going, Grim Reaper? Hope you're doing well tonight. Yeah, I was just kind of going over just a few of the things I was doing. So this is like, loot it up. Yeah, I'll definitely loot that up. Look it up. I don't know, is it like British slang? Hold on, let me consult my British library real fast. Hero. As you now like my official dictionary of anything else all up like that. Anyway, I'll probably look that up in just a minute. Hopefully it's not anything that's insulting or anything like that. So that was the first day, and this continued on with the first day a little bit more. Is anime slang? Oh god, I have no idea then. I'm terrible with anime slang. But this was the second one, like the rough outline of how to do heads and stuff like that. And then I tried to add the eyes in and the nose. It seemed kind of I guess. So yeah, I mean, it's progress, so it's not too bad. Then man was not found in my encyclopedia. My bad. No, it's all good. Apparently it's anime slang, so apparently I have a lot of stuff to catch up on that. Let's see. And this is pretty much the overlay to this. Yeah, that's how I did that. So it's kind of okay-ish. I mean, not bad for like first starting off. I mean, I've honestly never drawn anything before like of this nature, so this is kind of interesting. You need to look it up. Promises it's nothing bad. All right. Hold on, let me look it up. Jokes on me, it actually leads up to some like hentai porn site or something like that. That'd be terrible. Dude, how do you even spell that? Dude, what are you trying to do to me? Manhwa is a Muslim girl name that is originated from Arabic languages. Manhwa name's meaning is desire. So you taught me that manhwa also means desire. Are you saying that you have a desire to look at my art or something like that? I'm very confused now. I is confused. Hold on, let me try to spell it the other way. M-A-N-H-W-A? Manhwa. A Korean genre of comic books and graphic novels. Female lead characters in manhwa tend to be strong. Is that what you meant? Oh, that's it? That's the one? So, female lead characters that tend to be strong. Okay, we're off to a good start. We're off to a very good start. Interesting. Now I have to know a little bit more about this. Like strong how? Like strong-willed, strong-powered, or like some amazing tomboy, muscle-bound women with thick thighs? Honestly, sometime later in my life, I mean, a few of the people I actually do follow. There's not too many artists I actually follow, but one of them is Speed Lover. And they actually draw some amazing freaking work. And it's brilliant. I love it so much. Just like the amount of definition inside there, it's freaking amazing. And Rule Cop, what's going on? I don't think we've broken any rules just yet. I think all the rules are correctly in play. I added just a few new things inside here. So the Rule Cop is if you think someone's like trying to break the rule or something like that, that just kind of flags me. So I'm like, yo, who's trying to break the rules? Like if someone's like heavily swearing, or if they're like the horny rules. You mean Rule 34? Rule 34 and Rule 35. Those are like the most important things. Everybody always knows that. And just like the old saying goes, if there's not art made of it yet that is made in a different type of manner, then it soon will be. Also, thank you very much for the stretch, now that I added that in. And for the hydrate as well. I kind of took that off from Mama Rainbow Roses because I love the way how she had like the stretch and hydrate inside there, and I'm over here just dying of thirst every time. So that was really good. God, don't try to kill me. You guys are trying to drown me. Why? Why are you guys trying to drown me? Oh crap! Almost dropped the lid. Okay, that's it. Nick is fully hydrated now. Nick is hydrated. Drowned fishy. Oh my god. Fish can't drown because the fish always has water. Unless if you're saying I'm a freaking lush and I drink like a fish. If you do, then how dare you? Some fishy business? Hey, you're a clownfish, right? Tell me a joke. If anyone gets the Finding Nemo reference, if you do, bravo on you. If you don't, then you definitely need to go watch that movie. Anyway, so that was my day one of trying to do art. Oh god. Here's the second day. Oh, Jesus Christ. I forgot I had this all enabled. Holy hell. One at a time, Nick. Jesus. Yeah. So, he touched the butt. I know, right? I physically flinched at the Yom joke. I'm physically flinching over at the Jom as well, too. That's a really good Jom. I mean, anybody got any good Joms to say? That was a really good Jom. I really like that one a lot. I'm going to save that from now on forever. I'm just going to call it, you know, Jom. We don't tell jokes here. We tell Joms. God damn it. We are going to do it properly. What am I even saying right now? Anyway, Jom the Killer. Yeah. Yeah, instead of the Grim Reaper and Jack the Ripper's uncle, now we have Jom the Killer. Fantastic. Now we just have many more people inside here with killer names. Who would have thought? But yeah, so this was one of the styles I kind of tend to like for some reason. I don't know why, and I can't explain it. It's sort of kind of like it's like if you ever seen like some of the Pokemon like TV shows and all that stuff. It's like it's kind of blocky and sharp, stuff like that. So it's like I can't really do like, you know, the wonderful like roundish like eyes. Like I try, but it's kind of hard to do that sometimes. But when it comes to actually, let me figure out how to do this. Love of God. Wherever the hell my brushes went to. Curvy, I know, right? Sharp, but a little bit of curvy. It's curvy. It's topsy curvy world. Oh, too big. Shit. Is that the right size? Yeah, that's close enough that I want. The lines are still somewhat curvy, but blocky and sharp. Yeah, it's like down here, I kind of did more of like a straighter line and more like an angle over here, like that obtuse looking angle. And then here I kind of added like a slightly bit of a curve. Oh god, I gotta make this bigger. This is gonna drive me nuts. See, that's the other thing. I'm trying to figure out all this stuff as well too. This is actually a lot harder than it seems. Okay, I think that's kind of the size I want. I just gotta fix the eraser now. Here we go. Jesus. How did I even do on top of that? One of the other things I've learned so far with digital art is make sure you're on the right freaking layer so you don't accidentally like erase all this stuff. So you can just kind of do that and like, oh, well, let me just go ahead and erase that. Ta-da! So much easier. My god. Freaking noob at this crap. Jesus Christ. If I only had $1 for every time. I've been following this dude on Instagram for a while. His art is fucking goals. Really? Let's just see if we can just check him out real fast. Oh man, that's some freaking good Marvel stuff inside there. My god. I tell you, he's got Spider-Man down good. Like, hopefully the artist doesn't mind me showing this off real fast. But yeah, that's pretty damn amazing. I only wish to draw like that one day eventually. I mean, God, check that out. I don't feel like signing up or anything right now. Hey, Cataberry, what's going on? How's it going? I'm over here just randomly streaming stuff. Right? Spider-Man 2099 MHA. Oh yeah, that's right. I was on the eraser. Okay, so apparently something on my pen is connected to something else on here, so that's kind of interesting. Was not expecting the pin to be linked to yeah, the rest of the stream deck. That's kind of crazy. Hey, Cineroid, what's going on? How's it going? You doing all right, man? Interesting time for you to just catch me. I'm over here just doing like a random stream tonight. I just felt like drawing a little bit. Yeah, so now you get to catch this. You get to catch a sneak peek before tomorrow's big stream with the collaboration with Mama Rainbow Rose. Then, oh, and then he was gone, and then I was back. Yep, so, Synoid, if there's one thing about me and my streams, it's that if something's not broken within the first hour of my stream, it's not a Nick stream. If it's not broken, it's not Nick. That's my saying. So, yeah, this is pretty much what's going on. I'm going good. I'm in bed, but about to pass out. Oh, yeah, gotcha. Hey, did you stream today by chance? Or was it just sort of kind of like a chill, relaxed day, no stream? Then only Nick could break stream with a pin. Fuck me, shit. Yeah, I guess I am the only one who can do that. Christ on a freaking pogo stick. Okay, now I know what the hell the problem was. I was clicking while I wasn't inside. God damn it. Anyway, we figured out the problem now. We're good. We're freaking good. Anyway, so this is kind of the style that I had going on earlier. Anyway, yeah, that's kind of the thing I had going on for like the longest while. I don't know why. I like drawing eyes. Ever since school, I have no idea. It's just pretty fun. And then now I got stream tomorrow, but it's not till way later. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, we'll see what goes on and see what happens. So that's gonna be kind of interesting. I have another friend. She's gonna be debuting on Friday as well too. I believe it's yeah, that's right. Yeah, so she's going to be debuting on the 28th, tomorrow and Friday. And I'm going to see if I try to catch her stream. I think it's like actually an hour after the collaboration stream ends. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to get that pretty close. But yeah, so that's just the semi-style I have going on right now. So let's see. So to do the whole thing with the eyes, I kind of tried something a little like odd, since I'm like terrible with trying to get eyes made and all that. Like, let me get this one showing. Go ahead and just delete that. So I'm done with that. There we go. Should still be able to catch you too. Okay, and if you can't, no worries. We'll definitely catch you a little bit afterwards on that one too. Then, oh, good luck to her. I know, right? Debuting is exciting. Man, whenever I debuted, like, almost 2 years ago now, I was nervous as hell. I had no idea what I was doing. I was like, okay, got the model made, got some emotes made. Like, I think I only had, like, six or eight emotes, like, total. And I kind of showcased them on the day. It was New Year's Eve. I thought I did pretty okay-ish. Halo, she's going like full out. She has like, I'm pretty sure she has more emotes than me now. Like now I have like 31 or 32 emotes. She's like steamrolling past me with like 30 plus. I'm like, you go, girl. Jesus. Like, do all you can and all the best. And then after that, it was, yeah, she's got just an excellent model. So I cannot wait until everyone else gets to see her and to get to see her debut as well. It's going to be an awesome party. I still don't have emotes. My debut was a disaster, but it was good memories. You know what? Mine wasn't, you know, perfect either, but it was the people there that made it awesome. I mean, there was only like maybe 4, 5 people there total. You know how some people normally have like, you know, at least 60, sometimes even just 20. Yeah, I had like 4 or 5 for mine, so it was small, it was quaint, it was fine. But, you know, it's pretty alright. And then, damn, she's prepped. I know, right? What am I doing? Oh, yeah, that's right. So, anyway, I was terrible at drawing, like, circles and all that, right? So, my circles would always end up like that for some reason whenever I tried. So, I actually made this to just kind of train myself a tiny bit. Kind of just stay within the circle and then just kind of like slowly speed up. So you can kind of see how it's like I kind of want to angle it a little bit. It drives me nuts, but slowly but mother truckin' surely I'll be able to kind of control the amount of crazy power to just make the perfect circle. Something like that. Then yeah, mine was about that too. Yeah, no worries. You know, we all have that. I'm just glad that I got the debut out of the way, and you know, it turned out pretty okay. I actually saved a few of the videos, and some people clipped from it. It was pretty cool. And then how to learn to draw circles. Play Pokemon Ranger. Is that a really good tactic? Actually, maybe I should get into that. Look at a Pokemon Ranger. That'd be interesting. But here's the crazy thing. When I go clockwise with my circles, they tend to be a lot better than the one when I try to go counterclockwise, like how I've normally always been doing. So that's the weird thing I've learned so far. It's like you never know about this about yourself. It's like, oh yeah, I think I draw pretty okay-ish. And then you have like all these random lines in between and all that, and then it's not until you try something else later where it's like, oh, that's not too terribly bad. Like, still, it's kind of jagged, but it comes in a little bit better ish. But besides that, there's like the whole like draw line exercises, like nice good straight lines. Honestly, I think this one's going to be like the absolute freaking hardest to do straight lines, because I can't keep anything straight, for the love of goodness. And the people who know me, you know exactly what I mean. Hero. And then I'm not too sure how Photoshop brushes work, but there may be an option to streamline your brush, making it flow a lot smoother. I think there is. I just don't know where. Pretty sure it's somewhere in like the brush tool, like general brushes. My god, it's like I know I can do like a little bit of a fade one. I think there's an option I had over here and I lost it. I don't know where it went. It went somewhere. Oh, was it this? No, that totally was not it. Mind me not. Jesus. I'm just trying to figure things out one thing at a time. Radial? Nope, I don't want that either. Where the hell is the brushes at? I know I had the brushes over here somewhere. Oh, there it is. There it is. My god, that took a while. a stabilize option. There might be, but honestly, whenever since I kind of started doing this now, I kind of find it a lot easier to just kind of just sketch something out. Just kind of go like that. And then later just kind of just draw that in. Just real quick, my terrible looking eyeball art. And then after that, then I would do like, you know, a layer on top, you know. I could do a proper straight line at least. Now I can do like just a straight line if I hold down shift. Like I can do that, but sadly it doesn't let me do curves. I don't know if there's actually a button to do curves. No, I honestly have no idea, but so far, yeah, that's about as much as I know. Open that window again, then click on the little gear icon. Oh, the one I was just in early? Oh crap, I'm deleting the wrong thing. Again, layers. Layers. I'm terrible about that. Okay, so you said window. You mean inside this section where I was at before? Open that window again, then click on the little gear icon. Tap brush settings and maybe in there. There might. I mean, maybe there's something over here. Oh crap. Brush settings. I think I have like wet. Oh, see, like that? Oh, that'd be cool. I could get a little bit too out of hand when it comes to that. Like, you know, I guess that's the one thing I do have going for me. I am really good at cursive. That's about maybe the most out for me that you can probably get. It's like it's kind of hard to show that during a live stream, mainly because I'm always gaming, but yeah, when it comes to like I'm pretty decent at cursive. Then okay, maybe in there try smoothing to shape dynamics, see if they have the straight lines. Oh. Let's actually give that a try. Let's see. There's dual brush, texture, scattering, shape dynamics, pin pressure. Oh, that's why my thing wasn't working earlier. I don't know why I'm so childish with this for some reason. I have no idea. Seriously, it's like you people all being here. Oh crap. It's like everyone being here, you all just being here, it's really making my night so far. I've only told 2 people what's going on so far, and they know the whole story, so yeah, it definitely makes me feel a hell of a lot better having so many people here. It's so awesome. All the love, homie. All the love. Thank you, thank you. And then maybe in there try smoothing or shape dynamics. Help a straight line. Let's see. Shape dynamics, roundness, and jitter. No, that seems to just change the line inside there, so that may not be it. Probably not jitter. Scattering? No, that's not it either. Cool brush, maybe? Actually, that actually might come in a good hand. Holding down shift. Wait a second. Wait a gosh darn second. Where is my eyeball at over here? There it is. Quite curious about something. Oh, don't want that one. Where is it? That? Yes. I guess I could do something kind of weird like that, I guess? No, probably not. Eventually I'll get a steady hand on it all. I'm pretty sure I will. But, let's see. What else was I going to do? I was going to take that off. Okay, I'll keep that setting on for now. Let's see. The only other thing I've really drawn so far-ish has been hands. Thus the blue box right here. So this is actually one that I've done so far, and it's been, well, obviously I've done it on my damn computer. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. Anyway, so this is one of the hands I've done. So it's like the hardest part is right there when it comes to the freaking thumb. Oh my god, now I understand why so many people have problems with drawing hands, because shit, it's hard. I saw hands earlier. They look so cool. Like whose hands? Like another artist's hands? IRL hands? My hands? Are you throwing hands? Catching hands? Obviously, if you're trying to catch some hands, then whatever it is that you're doing, you probably need to stop. Because that's going to get you in trouble. Smart ass. Oh my god. It was just too funny. I couldn't pass it up. I just could not pass it up. Come on. You set me up for like a good thing for that. But I did kind of learn something a little newish. Is that when it comes to drawing hands and all that, there's like so many different ways of how to do it. And after looking at my own hand, and mind you, I've never had a single art class in my life. Like I never have. Like this is all like totally brand new to me. The most that I know is that apparently if you can use like a square, one that's preferably not a thick boy. Let's see, let me go back over here to off for now. Okay. Go over here, change this to 12, hard line. A little bit better. Let's do that just a smidge bit smaller. To about 7. Okay, that's better. So apparently I found out that if you do like a simple like square, kind of like that, and apparently like halfway is kind of where your knuckles are at, but it's not like perfectly straight. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like some weird art witchcraft thing. But apparently it's not like perfect center. It's like just slightly off. Yeah, I know sticky keys. I don't care. Anyway, apparently you can do like a box kind of like this. And I think I want to turn this back on now. Yeah. So apparently you can do like an angle like from here. An angle down, and that kind of represents like part of the fist almost. This all looks so complicated. You know, I thought the same thing too, like it was complicated as hell, but after a while it was not too bad. It wasn't too bad. Like I honestly thought it would be, and I just now realized I'm already messing up. I didn't do a new layer. Good thing I stopped myself before I actually went a lot on here. That would have been bad. Let's see, new layer. Select that. Do that. Will that delete the other box? Perfect. So anyway, it's pretty much like not too high of an angle, but, and this is like the harder thing too. Like doing it on a draw pad instead of like actual pen and paper, because it's kind of hard to get your bearing on it, so to say. Which I'm still just a tiny bit off. So pretty much what I'm trying to do is that this area will be like the middle finger, this one will be the pointer finger, and then the ring finger, and then obviously the pinky finger. So you see I'm like already so far off because there's 1, 2, 3, 4 fingers, and it's like this this really weird gap in between. So should probably do this again. And then go to the smoothing tab on the brush settings, turn it between 15 to 60, and stabilize your brush. Oh, bravo, thank you so much. Let me go ahead and take a look at that. Let's see, smoothing, there we go. Hello? Can I not select that? Oh, there it is, smoothing. Excuse me, mate? It's geometry. Okay, I think I got it, 15 to 60. Let's try, let's just do 100%. Oh, wow, that... Wow, that's actually not too bad, actually. That's... I'm gonna have to remember that. Actually, I wonder what it's like when it's 0. Is it just like... just instant? Okay, you know what? Let's set it to... Let's do just 35 for right now, just because I don't want to get too wild with it, and I have no idea what the hell's going on. And then, yes, this is another use of the identity spell. This is a Wild Nikulas Van Kobe's drawing his natural instinct shape. Oh my god. Can you at least throw like a Cornelius inside there to make me sound like I'm something extra special or something? Actually, you could probably put that near the end. Instead of Wild Nikulas, you can put like Nikulas Van Wild. Now that's a name. If I'm just honest with myself. Now that's a name. Just imagine that. Nikulas Van Wild. I mean, just like, you know, Klaus Van Damme. Some really interesting stuff like that. Anyway, let me go ahead and get this draw pad like angled ever so slightly. There we go. See, I keep wanting to go that direction. I don't know why. I gotta go from here. That was actually a little bit easier than I thought. Nikulas Van Cornelius of Rathia. Actually, that sounds pretty proper almost. It's like Nikulas Van Cornelius of Rathia. Didn't know my name had a lot of a bigger meaning behind it. Who would have thought? I swear, getting used to this is so... It's so weird. It's like... My God, is it weird. Let's see, now how in the hell did I do the thumb? Ah, too far. Mucho too far. Okay, we got the first thing done. At least it only took what, 30 minutes to figure out how to do just part of the damn head. Jiminy Christmas. Okay. Let's go ahead and work on the other part. Now it's supposed to look like a mitten, almost, from what I've been told. Is that if it looks like a mitten, then you're doing good. Don't know if it is or not, but, you know, it's like my line is like, you know, really far off. But, you know, whatever. Who cares? It's just for, you know, just sketching purposes. And so completely random, but my tonsil stone just slipped down my throat while still between the layers of my skin. I don't know whether to be concerned or not. Oh my God. That's, well, at least you were able to get it out? Question mark? You're welcome. Oh my Lord. Honestly, you know, good thing that you got it out of the way and it's gone now, so you don't have to worry about that anymore. So that's a good thing. That's actually been like the most accurate thumb I've made, like, in the past couple of days. Excuse me while I go throw up. Bruh, I make stones now. Make stones, not scones. Oh my God. So like, if you could actually sell like tonsil stones for like a profit, you would be up there pretty good. I'm just saying. Now that the rest of the stream is slightly nauseous. Thumb looking sexy. Thank you. Appreciate that. I mean, it could be a little bit better, but, you know, it's all right. Anyway, okay, let me start. This is probably like the most semi-straight I've made this finger. Ish. If now, for the love of God, if I can get this in just right. They're about to have some really big fingers, that's all I know. Next one should be about here. I think, again, this crap's all off even. It's like, this person's gonna have like a really big, an absurdly big hand. Let me see. So we got the knuckles right here. Gotta make kind of like slight diamond look to it. So we have like the center of the knuckles, so to say. And what else can we do? Be right back. Gonna get this out with a razor blade, turning into the necklace. Oh my god, that's... Please don't do that. Please don't do a razor blade thing. Please be careful. Please be safe, hero. Oh my lord. Just turned into a puffy glove. Problem solved. Yep, just wear mittens. Just wear mittens. What else could you ever possibly want, right? Let's see. I think that there's kind of like... Oh gosh, this thing is killing me. Let's see, back to 10. There we go. Ish, kind of like that. Curve that down just a tiny bit. They have like creases right there or something like that. Yeah, kind of. God, I'm terrible at this. Okay, that should be like the joints right there. And yeah, it looks semi-decent. Like decent-ish. I mean, what do you all think? As I grab something to drink real fast. Then, are there any techniques and whatnot that pass over from painting to drawing? Honestly, there are, but the techniques are a little bit different. I really don't draw human anatomy. I'm more of a landscape person. So, mainly because I was, like, the most human anatomy you get out from me. That's the most you get out from me. Hey, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. Let's see, VCNM Cena 84. I don't know if it's all one word, but hopefully I can call you Cena, if that's okay. You just came at the perfect time when I started doing my famous stick figure drawings. That stick figure is awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. You know what? Actually, this is a really happy person. So he's... actually having a party. You know, he's got like a little invitation over here with, you know, stuff. And then he's got like a bag over here full of goodies. Yep, and he's just out to his own little party. 11 out of 10. Oh my god. You know what? Actually, wait a second. Wait a second. Hold it. I very carefully do this. As he's over here just waving at you like that. That guy is the coolest fella I've ever seen. See, look. He's... What the hell am I even doing? Wait, hold on. I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. Hold on. Hold on. Oh my god. What the hell's wrong with me on this? If you can guess what it is, feel free to shout it out. I'm just over here just being stupid. I'm pretty sure it might be on the knuckles. You got it! Infinity Gauntlet. Once I saw it, I just couldn't unsee it, damn it. I'm over here cracking myself up on this. Oh my god. Alright, ready to make an episode of Attack on Titan? Let's go, Nick. Oh god, it's like... I mean, it's like... I think their eyes are like... Hold on. Actually, let me look that up. Let me see as I hide Mr. Infinity Gauntlet over here real fast. Make a new layer. Attack on Titan. Yeah, that stuff would be sick to draw. Actually, let me see. Let's see. Do eyes. I mean, they always look like they're so depressed every single time. Eren Yeager. Eren Yeager. Eren. Oh my god, every single time. If I had a nickel for every time poor Armin was just calling out for Eren's name every single time, I would actually be a very rich person. Okay, I don't know if I can do this or not, but I'm gonna go ahead and just give it a try. I'm just gonna try to freehand it as best I can. Okay. What are you doing, Nick? Okay, there we go. So it's sort of kind of like slight curve. It's like really dramatic going down almost. God, I'm gonna fuck this up so badly. Let's see if I do right here. Kind of like that, and then that's over here. more than less. Kind of like... got much more thicker brow. Not that thick. That's too thick. Kind of like that. Ish. Okay, let's see. Let's go back over to the thinner one. Let's go back to, I choose 7 again. 7, please. 7. Thank you. And it has like angle right there. Too big. Wee bit too big. Try that again, Nick. Kind of shows him being like that. There. That. Okay, so that's kind of what I got so far. Let's see if I can grab you real fast. Okay, so this is the one that I did, right? And this was the one. Just grab it real fast. I mean, it's pretty close-ish. It's pretty close-ish. And again, this is all for educational purposes, so the actual artist of this, please don't sue me. I'm just trying to practice my drawing. This is all educational purposes for right now. Please don't sue me. Thank you very much. And yeah, so it's not really fully all the way there. I mean, I kind of got the outline over here a tiny bit, but it's a lot more like almond shape. Mine's a little bit more roundish, so to say. Eyebrow, almost kind of there. But I think, honestly, that's kind of like the straightest circle. Straightest circle? Can I even... Does that even make sense? The straightest circle? It's like an oxymoron. Anyway, that's kind of like the best I can get in a circle just by doing little lines. I'm actually quite surprised I could make it that roundish just freehanding it. And I love the little accent you put in it. Oh, that I put in? Which one? The accent on how I was drawing this? Or something I was saying like I was speaking? Because I honestly normally don't know, because... yeah, the little lines, the details. Oh, okay. Okay, I got you. I got you now. But, yeah, just trying to copy this one, and I think that came out pretty okay-ish. Not bad for just trying to freehand it the first time. Actually, let me see if I try to do another eye. Let me see. There's certain eyes I like. I think it's like the 80s style. It's either 80s or 90s. It's one of the two. No, definitely not gonna do that one. Not that one. That's way too detailed. I am going to be terrible at that one. Let's see. Ooh, Perfect Blue. Now that's an anime I have not heard in a long while. That is a name I have not heard in a long time. Of course I know who he is. He's me. I'm gonna hit the sack, Nick. I stay longer, but kids in the early morning. Yeah, no worries. Hey, I appreciate you being here. You know, you really give me a lot of support, man. So you supported me, you know, before the stream, during my other streams, and just pretty much every single time. So I really do appreciate that. But I will post up later how this all comes out, and you'll probably, you know, see this tomorrow whenever you wake up in the VOD. But yeah, definitely. Thanks for showing up here. I appreciate it. And thanks for giving me a little bit of a confidence boost before stream as well, too. I do appreciate that. But you have yourself a wonderful night, Hero Vibes. You take it easy. And, oh, you know what? I just got this to work last time. I don't know if it still will. Hopefully you're still here. Oh, wait, no. Shoot, it won't work. Because you don't have any clips yet on Twitch. Shoot. Oh, wait, did I think I clipped some. Actually, okay, I guess I'll say that for next time while you're still here. But, yeah, I will definitely do you a proper shout-out next time when we get a little bit of clips. Oh, you're still here. All right, so I think I did see some clips from you. Do you want me to do a shout-out on you real fast? Because I think I did clip a couple. Yeah, go for it. Oh God, you're just like, what am I getting myself into, kind of thing. Hold on, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that we did save some clips from you last time. I think, right? Okay, got your past broadcast. It's been 15 days ago. I cannot believe it's been 15 days ago since you were just chilling and all that stuff. Has it really been that long? Over 2 weeks now? My God. Let me see. Videos. Oh, there were a couple of clips inside there. Okay, let me see if I can get this to work. I don't know if it will, but I hope it does.
It's like,
yes.
I know. You're limiting yourself, but you're also opening yourself up in other ways. Just depends on what kind of way.
Look at that.
I know the update videos, especially for Minecraft, like 1.20, like where if you do an update video, this is what's new and blah blah blah. They do really well generally.
Yeah, that time you were testing out the Minecraft on like the highest settings as well too. I remember that. That was a fun night. We talked about so many things, Hero. That was freaking cool. But I really got to give my shout out over to Mama Rainbow Rose for showing me how to set this whole thing up. And I think I think I did it right. I'm not too sure. Oh, I probably did it wrong. Hold on. Let me see, because there's two different ways of how she spells her name. There's one with an O inside there, and then the other one with a actual 0 inside there for Rainbow Rose. So, oh God, now I need to go back and find. It's supposed to be better than this. Hold on. Oh, that's why I can't find her, because I did spell it in wrong. Like a dingle dong. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. I can fix this. I can fix this. Can we fix it? Yes, we can. Bob the Builder. So much fun. Oh, okay. I got it now. It wasn't without the 90 at the end. with an underscore. Ah, I think I got it now.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad you're here, and I'm so glad that everyone else is here. This is fire. This is a fire stream.
Yep, that is my Mama Rainbow Rose. The precious, sparkly Mama Rainbow Rose. Seriously, she helped me out with so much stuff with adding new things on here to stream with. It's been amazing, so definitely have to give her a shout out. Now that I know how to do it now, definitely going to be doing that a lot more often. But thanks very much for being so patient with me, Hero, and everyone else as well, too. If you have to start heading out, definitely sign off, have a good rest of your night, and get a lot of good rest. And then, yeah, such a cool little thing. Big brain Mama Rose. Yeah, Mama Rose does have a big brain. And believe it or not, there's a couple of things I showed her, too, that she didn't know of, and that was pretty cool. But I'll say that story for another time, because I know it's late for you, Hero. I don't want you to stay up any later than what you need to. So... please go ahead and get some good night's sleep. Get a good night's sleep, hit the hay, hit the sack, whatever it is that you like to call it. But thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you again so much. Maybe next time we may do an ASMR. It's been a pleasure, man. Looking forward to seeing the end result. Keep smiling, brother. See you tomorrow. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. Such kind and awesome words. I will keep my head up and I will carry on. Thank you, thank you. All right, so let's see. Ah, eyes, that's right. How to draw anime manga style eyes. Okay, let me see if I can maybe try to kind of copy this. And see what goes on. By the way, everyone else that's still here, thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate you all being here and just supporting my crazy antics of just wanting to just randomly draw and all that. I really do appreciate it. So so thank you all so much for being here. I love you all very much. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Seriously, you are all making my night tonight. Like, first time ever trying to stream with like a drawing. Never would I have thought. Never would I have thought. So this is like kind of crazy. And the Scarlet Wolf, I don't know if you are here tonight watching the stream or not, but if you are, thank you again for getting me motivated to do, you know, a few more drawings and things like that. You know, just kind of getting, you know, really into it, so to say. Ooh, this is going to be a little off. Dramatically off, but that's, I mean, that's decent-ish. Like, go back and maybe fix that later. Who knows? Yeah. I think I know what I'm doing, ish. At least I hope I do. Go do that. Oh god, these are always, I don't know why this is so hard, actually. It's like some weird easy hard thing. Like I don't know how to explain it, but it's like after doing a few more practice runs with it, it's not too bad. And like I said, eventually I probably may get a lot better at this to actually probably do more streams on. Who really knows? Who freaking knows? But I do hope that you're enjoying the evening, afternoon, morning, or night, depending where you're at watching my stream. I do appreciate you being here. And if you're looking in the background, thank you very much for being here, lurkers. You really make my day. Because if you weren't here, well, it would just be a little boring. But I know that you're inside the background just enjoying the content at the same time, so I'm glad that I can be here for you. And I'm glad that you could be here for me. Okay, this is going to be the hardest part of, like, recreating the same thing. Oh, God. So far, I already see I'm off. Just like a hair off. Yo, what's going on, Minrixa? You caught me on a stream where I'm actually trying to draw, and yeah, so far it's been going pretty okay-ish. I think I know what I'm doing, but not really. I'm just kind of looking at a few references and just kind of going from there. Let's see. Okay, same circle over here. But how you doing tonight, man? You doing all right? How's everything on your side of the world? Doing good here so far. Everything seems to be intact. Well, that's good that everything's intact. I mean, it's better than the alternative, that's for sure. Of course, it all depends if we're following our maintenance and all that. Well, the eyes they're pretty... I mean, what do you think? Do you think that's pretty darn symmetrical? Almost? I mean, I know the eyebrow on the right's a little bit too long and a little bit too angled versus the other one. I mean, I probably could shift that over just a little bit, but going off from that, here's what I was trying to shoot for. So there's that. Let me try to snip this. Oh, I just now remembered. I forgot something on here. Let's see. Brush, brushy, brushy, brushy. Back to the layer. God, I'm still trying to figure out this layering stuff. Like my God. It's like every time I start working on something, it's like, oh God, why did this happen? Oh God, it's like, oh, I chose the wrong layer. How is that possible? What is layers? And yeah, it just kind of goes all over the place. Okay, let's see. So she's got that going on. She's got like two different sets of freaking eyebrow styles going on. This, meh, it's kind of good enough. Layers are awesome. You'll get it in time. Thanks. It's like, so far I've had like my little cheat sheets to kind of like help me over here to do hands and all that. Like, where's the other one I did? I think I did. Nope. Was it that one? No. That? No. It was one of these. Oh, I think it must have been this one, I guess. Yeah, that was like one hand that I did. And then I think today... Oh. Oh God. This is my stick figure Thanos that's going to a party. There's the hand I drew. Oh. Fuck me. God damn it. Oh, fuck. Get it together, Nick. Holy shit. Oh, excessive swearing. Totally gonna be flagged on Twitter afterwards. Anyway, yeah, so I was working on the hand, got the hand finished, and then I was like, oh yeah, had a brand new person that just started following me and all that stuff. And I was like, oh hey, what's going on? Cena84, and I was like, you know, welcome to the stream, and explaining stuff. And I was like, here's my interesting hand I just drew. Of course, I'm a lot better at stick figures, and then started doing stick figures, and did this guy, and Hero was like, oh, that looks really cool, good stick figure. And yeah, I just kind of did like a little party hat on top. I was like, yeah, having a fun time, you know, got the little goodie bag, you know, he's over here just like, you know, just walking in. It's got the Infinity glove. He's got a whole bunch of goodie bags, and you know, with the snap of his finger, everyone can just disappear, and then, you know, obviously more cake for a stick figure Thanos. He just goes off screen and hiya. Hiya. Rub his eye real fast. Rub her eye too. But yeah. Sorry, I'm so random right now. ADHD is kicking in. But yeah, so that was the hand that I made earlier that I shrunk down and accidentally created the Infinity Glove out from, which was not an accident. It was absolutely planned. I was like, it kind of looks like the Gauntlet. So, and Hero got it right off the bat. It was just like, oh God, it's the Infinity Glove, the Infinity Gauntlet. My God. But yeah, that is that's Harold, my stick figure. Harold the stick figure. Because I can't say Henry because that's copyright. So Harold. His name is Harold Stickman. See, yeah, and that's pretty much all I got so far. This one I got off from just the internet. We were talking about Attack on Titan earlier, and I was like, oh, let me look up some eyes on there, see if I can find something out. And the first thing that popped up was like a sketch of like Eren Yeager's eyeball, and I was like, well, let's go ahead and just draw that real fast. And I did a side-by-side comparison, and I'll show you that one in a second. But that's the one. Okay, so the top is the one we just drew, and this is the one that we were copying off from. So I mean, what do you think? It's pretty darn close. More than less, right? Oh, I forgot the eyebrows on top, but meh, whatever, right? I mean, oh damn, that one, the right one's like really like on it. The left one's just a smidge, like pretty big, but the right one, that's pretty damn close actually, just for eyeballing it. Holy hell. Especially since I kind of blew it up just a tiny bit. Oh wait, did I blow it up a tiny bit? Oh wait, I did this one. I blew that one up. Okay, but no, that looks pretty darn close. I mean, eyebrows are not there, and the top lashes are extremely high up. But yeah, I am a little off. I mean, I drew the left one first and the right. Technically, I guess the right one's off. But yeah, that's pretty damn close though. It's pretty damn close. Oh, but since you're here, Minrixa, I wanted to ask you a question real fast. So, Min, okay, so whenever you're drawing and all that, so like let's say like I'm inside here and I got the pen going on. And let's just say I'm just drawing like just an eyeball, right? Got the sketch going on. I got an okay-ish sketch that's semi-symmetrical, which I'm actually quite proud of myself because before I was drawing like cubes for some damn reason. But when I go over to do a new layer and I have the new one on top, how do I actually get it to be like a better circle? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I kind of want to have it like a perfect circle, but you can see like where my hand's just dragging. And I can't make a perfect circle. I did not know if there's like some type of witchcraft that I was not getting on that. I can do that whenever I do sketches now. I think about it. Change the flow. Change the flow. There's like so many new things I'm learning in here, dude. It's like, my God. Like, it's incredible. But Hero was saying maybe the smoothness action. Of kind of going like that. I mean, that's decently close. But I just did not know if there's like some type of secret that I was missing or something like that. I have no idea. But yeah, now I'm inside the habit of like when I start something new, there's like just layers upon layers upon layers. Like, my God, is this like how it really is for artists? Like, just have like an infinite amount of layers? Like, Jesus. I'd go insane after a while. Satisfying. Maybe not infinite. Okay, so there's like a definite finite amount of layers you can add inside one document. Interesting. How many layers is that? Probably all the way until it crashes, I guess. But who the hell knows? But a lot of layers do get used. Ah, gotcha. Raja. Let's see. What else can I do? What's normally kind of semi, like, not easy to draw, but semi okay-ish that not even a trained monkey can do? Like, are body parts kind of easy? Or eyeballs? Or eyes in general? Like, I think eyes are semi okay, but I kind of would like to get like the whole anatomy down of like, you know, getting like a body and all that. However, in God's name it works, it's like some block or something like that. It's, yeah, just some dude with his neck, and it's just like that. Just, well, the shoulders up there, I guess. See, obviously Nick, okay, well, I'm lying. Nick has definitely taken a class of anatomy and physiology, so I should know basic things about the human body, especially about knowing how to draw them, let alone how many bones are in the body. Now I'm just like, he's got like a gigantic, freakishly large arm now for some odd reason. I don't know why. Oh. Now I know why everything's looking like crap. Because I had the thing slowed down. Damn. And then I think it depends on what you have to focus on. When I first started, I mainly only drew faces, so I focused on facial features. You know, I really have no idea what to focus on, I guess. I mean, I seem to do okay-ish on eyes. I mean, how do you think I do on drawing eyes, like in the previous ones, like that one and the famous Eren Yeager one? Like, do you think I kind of do kind of okayish in that? More than less? Oh, I can't grab it. There we go. And then, hey, what's going on, Jan? Bakeneko. Jan Bakeneko. How's it going? Thank you very much for being first-time chatter as well, too. Welcome, welcome. And then, yeah, it's really good for someone who has just started. Yeah, it's like... Alright, so, like, for reals, whenever I first, like, started doing, like, a lot of art... Well, not really a lot of art, just doodling around and all that. This was, like, a majority of my stuff. Like, I would just come over here and just kind of just do... Whoops, just mess up. I would just do things like this, or just do, like... That would be my eyes. As creepy as it would be. Oh my god. Not much, lol. I was just, usually just lurk. No worries, no worries. Look around as much as you want. You can lurk over here, you can lurk over there, you can lurk wherever you like. But, just know this. As long as you follow the rules, you are fine. And the rules are pretty simple. Just stay inside here and have fun. Because if you don't, I'm going to have Stickman freaking Thanos come over here and snap the Infinity Glove with his party hat on to, yeah, correct things. It's my abomination of a creation that I've now created. It just started off as a normal hand, and then somehow it turned into a gauntlet. And then I just... Yeah, I just drew in the gems and crystals on there, and yeah, we have a stick figure Thanos for some reason. But anyway, to get back on subject, yeah, so this is what my eyes used to look like. Like, they used to just be just normal, like either almond shaped, like that, and I used to just kind of go like that, and I tried to do the thing where it's like the little, like that kind of style. And I was like, God, that looks creepy as hell. And I had no idea what was going on. But, you know, what in the world was I supposed to know? I never taken an art class before. Now, I do paint. My paintings, some of my paintings are kind of like spectacular. And probably near the end of the stream, which... I've already been streaming for about an hour and a half now, so probably about in the next 10-15 minutes or so, I'll show you what my actual paintings look like that I made. But that'll just give me like just a few seconds to do that one. But yeah, so I used to do eyes like that. Now somehow I'm coming over here and just kind of doing something kind of like this now. Just kind of adding on like a little bit of definition and stuff like that, and I just casually just fill it in. So yeah, going from something that looked like that and this into that, that's actually pretty cool. Love it. Thanks very much, Neon. Appreciate that. It's yeah, this is like day 3 of practicing. And the person that got me into this a little bit more was Scarlet Wolf. So I do a little bit better. There we go. So she was the one that kind of got me a little bit more into this, and she actually made her own OC, and that was freaking incredible. I would love to be on that scale to start doing like my own. But as you can see, I have like quite a whiles to go until I get there. But it is rather fun though. But let me see. Let me see if I can try to draw just one more, and I will probably call it a stream. Which this has actually been super. This has actually been super amazing. I did not expect to have so many people like show up and just check this out, and plus just get new first-time chatters and followers at the same time. This has been super freaking awesome. Let me see. What can I do? Ooh, here's one right here. This is the kind of style I like with the angles and the triangles and all that. Let me see if I can try to do this one. Okay, kind of like. Too deep. Up like that, and then down. Semi kind of like that. Gosh, doing straight lines freehanding, it's so freaking hard. Harder than I thought. Especially on a draw pad. Oh my lord. Like that, and just fill that in, and take care of the white lines. Probably got a little bit too curvy over here on this side, but yeah, ish. That's kind of semi-close. And then gotta love improvement. Seeing how much I improved over years was my favorite part of doing art. I'm looking forward to your progress. Thank you very much, Sina. I appreciate that so much. It's definitely been a life changer, that's for sure. And I know that may sound silly to a few people, but you know, there's things in our lives that, you know, really does change our output on how we see life and so many other things as well too. It's like going from something that looks like this, it's like everyone knows, like they probably drew in like 3rd grade or something like that, to go from that to something like that, and then eventually getting down to something that looks like that. Like that's freaking spectacular. And I don't know, it's just that instant progress stuff, and I love it so much. And it's like you can actually see that your hard work is actually paying off. Like every time whenever I pick up this pen now, I'm like, I'm about to do something cool with it, and it's freaking amazing. But let me do, there's 2 more I want to do real fast. It's all on the same thing. So let me see, go like that. Can I quickly just fill that in with the pen? Very dramatic. there. I'm a little high on that, but it's all right. Okay, and then the last one is that. Kind of that style going on. And kind of like a bigger droop. Off like that. Let's see if we can try to fill that in. There we go. Now I'm starting to like make these very like bigger, wider, rounder eyes for some reason. Like before, I used to never be able to do this. So I guess something really is paying off pretty well. I mean, yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. Let's do the comparison. Go ahead and snag all of these guys. So here's the one that I did. And let me get open image, new tab. And let's see how good or bad we did. All right, ready? Moment of truth. And 3, 2, 1. Okay, it's kind of there. I mean, I did like how I was saying earlier, I was a little bit too high and dramatic on this one. Maybe I could go down just a teeny tiny bit on there to kind of make the top of the eyelid a little bit more closer down. Okay. See the pupil a little bit too large, and yeah, but beyond that, it looks pretty all right. Second one, I didn't really match the second one, but I love the way how this eye came out more than anything else. Like the eye, I don't know, I love the way how this one came out. Again, for me, the round eyes, like, let's see, the ones, yeah, like the round eyes like this, they're all right, but I much prefer to do these harder angle ones. I don't know why, I just seem to like it a hell of a lot, but who knows, maybe that might be my style. Maybe that's the style I tend to go with, is that I tend to go with like rounder-ish like irises and pupils, but I like to have like the actual eye itself a little bit more sharper. But who knows? Who really knows? But yeah, I think that's really all that I have for right now. So let's go ahead and pull up all of our progress that we've done thus far. Gonna keep that one for sure. Okay, so this is all just day 3. This is all of day 3 stuff. So we got Happy Thanos right here. Got that set of eyes. Let me make the Eren Yeager one just a little bit smaller. There we go. Okay. This I'll bring up over here. Party Thanos will go over there. Just wait a second, wait. My ADHD is getting the better of me. Hold on. Oh. Freaking work of art. Oh my god, I'm being judged every second with the art that I create. See, if I was ever to become like an artist, I would definitely be extremely child about this. If it's gonna be like, oh, draw me like one of your French women, Jack, I'm gonna be like throwing a stick figure of Thanos inside there with the Infinity Gauntlet. That would be the end of my career in that one as a professional artist. But good thing I'm not doing that route. I am planning to do something else. So I think the Phantom art is starting to slowly come along. And yeah, we seem to be very successful in there for now. But let's get the rest of these guys down here. I can't get past that. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh my god. Can I? Yes. Shall I? Of course I will. Because why the hell not? It's my stream. I'm just gonna do it just because. I'm having way too much fun with this. Oh my lord. If I can find the right layer. Oh god. There we go. Layer number 20. Let's see. Let's flip horizontal. Oh. I can't with myself. Oh god, I need something to drink. Oh my god, fucking hell. This has turned into quite an interesting stream. It's like, yeah, I draw stick figures. Why are the eyes so detailed? No reason. Oh my god. Anyway, that's enough playing around with that one, I guess. Let's go ahead and get this guy all set back up. Let's fix our eye problem real fast. And now that I think about it, that's right, I gotta undo all that because forget when you shrink it, it gets pixelated whenever you try to blow it up. Whoops. Something new learned today. Okay, so let's see, Mr. Goodie Bag, I'll shrink you down just a tiny bit. Add a Nikulas special, we'll go right there. My little, I guess, uwu eyes. Uwu. My little uwu eyes will be terribly too graded if I have to undo all my shenanigans. There we go. Okay, let's try this again, Nick. Let's try this all again. Don't resize a single damn thing, because we know where that leads to. You know where that leads to. Okay, put my little cutie eyes right there. Shrink that one down just a tiny bit. Actually, let me move you from here. Get an Eagle Special. If I can grab you. Gosh darn it. There we go. Move you over there. Right there. Yeah. Okay. There we go. That looks pretty good. Okay, so I'm going to save this and I will post that up onto Twitter here real soon. And if there's any clips out from here that anyone wants to see, I will probably update those later inside my second YouTube channel with all my extras. So if you would like to check out some of the funny parts inside here where I make stick figure Thanos, or I'm just over here just dying laughing at my own stupid shit, by all means, it probably might be posted there. But until then, you can check out the VOD on my Twitch, which I highly recommend you go and follow if you have not followed me yet. That would be very appreciative, because that shows me how much you appreciate my work as a content creator, and it just really helps build the community up just a tiny bit more. Now, if you do want to go the extra route, you can go out to my YouTube channel. Go ahead and follow me on there, subscribe, and check me out on Twitter as well too at NikulasWraith. I am quite a bundle of joy when it comes to doing all this stuff. And if you're looking for just fun ADHD randomness fun, then you are in for a treat, because tomorrow at 2 p.m. Central Time or 9 p.m. Central European Time, if you're over across the pond, Rainbow Rose and I will actually be doing a collaboration stream. This is going to be our 4th collab stream that we're going to be doing with each other. So if you'd like to check that out, again, check us out on Twitter as well too, and we will let you know when we go live. But as I promised, give me 1 second. Let me go ahead and find where I have the painting at. Give me 2 seconds. I have to search real fast. There's too many things I have, and I know it's somewhere. I think I have it saved underneath paintings. I'm pretty sure it's underneath paintings, because why in the world would it not be underneath paintings, right? You know what I mean? Oh my god, this is too many things inside here. Ah, crap, I'm not gonna find... Wait, when did I even have this inside here? Oh my god, I remember that. That is absolutely saucy. I totally forgot all about that. Woo! Good thing I didn't show that one on stream. That I would have been canceled so fast. Okay, let's see. Paintings. Alright, if I need to do this the hard way, I will do it the hard way. And I really hope I don't have to do it the hard way. Normally it's the easier way, but I've been wrong before. Sorry, everyone, I'm still like searching where in the world it's at. I have no idea. Okay, I need to do this the hard way real fast, so give me like 2 seconds plus another 15 minutes on top of that for me to figure out where in the world it's at. I'm pretty sure I got to do it the other way, and I have to go find it somewhere on one of my other social media posts. Let's see. About photos, about my photos, about all my photos. Me fritos bonitos. Okay, so there they are. Okay, now I just gotta figure out how to display this without displaying everything. Okay, I think I found a way of how to do this, kind of. So bear with me for like 0.5 more seconds. Okay, here we go. Okay, so you can see my wonderful desktop background that barely has anything on there, which you didn't see anything. Let's see. Some of the very first pieces of work I did was actually inside here. And I know this won't look like much at all, but yeah, this was like my very first time ever like painting. And it was terrible. I had no idea what I was doing. I was kind of all over the place, and I thought I was doing okay-ish. So after a while, I kept practicing a little bit more because, well, you know, Bob Ross and all that stuff. And then I eventually made something like this. So it came out you know, a little bit better. It came out a tiny bit better. And then, of course, after more practice, I decided to try to do one that was more like darker background. So I had like a black base instead of like a white canvas. And this is all with acrylic paints, mind you, as well too. This is all acrylic. So yeah, you can see like all the strokes right over here and my somewhat visible trees right here. These were supposed to be my bushes and my little like pathway. Someone told me, oh, is that like a tree that fell? I was like, no, it's supposed to be a freaking pathway. And a little tiny bit of highlights inside there and whatnot. But yeah, that looks awesome. I can't do any traditional art, so that's incredible, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I actually started learning how to paint while I was in the military, and it was actually very therapeutic. I like the snow caps. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Well, actually, here's the next one. If you like the snow caps, you're gonna like this one. So this was probably about a month or so later, and these are all like just quote unquote junk canvases. So it was just like experimenting, playing around, and just doing stuff like that. So I really wanted to learn how to do like how Bob Ross does the wet on wet technique. So I tried that one, and it turned out a little bit better, except the white, which was technically the snow, like this part right here, it just kind of just globbed up like a lot. I was like, oh god, this part was like decent. Like this one, no bueno. This one, bueno. This one was good. But after that, I tried to do a beach scene, and I tried to stick to mountains, mainly because I love mountains. And if anyone's ever been to like, you know, Washington State or Oregon or anything like that, that's like the best thing. And that's pretty cool. I thought the glob was an avalanche. Actually, it could have been an avalanche. It definitely could have been. And then here's my next one I did. I kind of try to do some perspective on this, but again, I never took art class. I never knew anything about like perspective, like how to get, you know, like the vision.
Sit up, you fucking.
Hey Frost, how's it going? Thanks for the posture check.
Croissant, third example. It's unbecoming.
How you doing, by the way, man? You caught me right near the end of my stream, actually. I was just showing off a few paintings I used to do. Yeah, I hope you're doing well tonight, Frost. Definitely my other rock. Jeez, I'll tell you. You and one of my other followers as well, too. Definitely been supporting me super hard tonight. I appreciate that. But yeah, when it came to like perspective, I never knew about like, you know, how to do like the invisible line thing to where it's like you're trying to like look out to the horizon. But yeah, this one was all rightish. It was kind of terrible. Then, oh, nice job. Thanks, Frost. Let me see. Let me pull up this other one real fast. This one, oops, I did that one wrong. Hold on. Okay, there we go. This one I tried again with another black canvas. And there's actually not too many times ever did black canvas at all. Mainly because you have to do like a base layer of black, and then you have to wait for it to dry, and then you paint on top of that. So it was a pain in the butt. But this one I kind of try to do like an ocean side thing. So obviously there's the moon as you start adding in all your Gru comments. So there's the moon, there's the water that's like supposed to be crashing in, but again, perspective, I didn't understand it. So this is sort of kind of like just a big freaking mystery. And yeah, this area down here, this is all like seagrass, I think. I tried to make it like seagrass, but it obviously didn't come out too well. But the very, and I do mean this very sincerely and very seriously as well too, my very first painting I ever did was actually this one. This was my very first one I ever made. It was just real simple, dark blue, threw it on the canvas, made 3 triangles, put some white on there, instant mountains. That's what got me started. I was like, oh, that's not too bad. Now this is the one this is where it starts getting real interesting. So if you have been here for the entire duration or you just got here, if you want to check out the other paintings I have, go ahead and help me out and hit that follow button, please, if you are not following me right now. It really does mean a lot. And once you do, go ahead and buckle in, because here is the next set of paintings. I think I only have about maybe 5 more left, I think, that I've done, like 5 or 6. But here's the one that I was kind of proud of. This one's actually real embarrassingly and all that stuff. This next one is actually framed inside my house. So here's the one with the mountains again. So this one you can see is like the avalanche is still happening over here. I have like a little bit of my clouds kind of going on, but you can still see like the brush strokes inside there and whatnot. And then let's see what else was inside here. Oh yeah, I don't know if you can see, but like right here and here, I actually have like the water moving a little bit. So I was very proud about that one, and it came out pretty good. And as you can see, the trees came out slightly better too. It's like you can actually see the wood on them. And the story behind this one, I was so proud of it. I showed it off to a friend of mine, and she was like, dude, can I buy that from you? And I'm like, honestly, I don't want to sell it, because, you know, it's like my very first one. It's the one I'm like super proud of, that, you know, I had like a lot of hard work in. So in order to counter that, I actually made her another one, which is almost exactly like the one that I showed you previously, but it kind of shows like the other side of the path. So it's like if the first one was the perspective of looking at the mountains, this one's where there's a waterfall down below. So that's the only difference. I threw that in for her, so it was pretty cool. And then let's see the other ones. Yeah, I think I only have like 4 more left, I think. This next one I only did with, believe it or not, 2 colors, which was Van Dyke Brown and White. This is the only other one that's starting to get a lot more detail. So again, nice, wonderful mountains, bunch of white inside there, nice big spruce trees, and the forest all the way over here in this area. But look at this, I added in some birds. I added in just the nice little birds that just flock around, that just fly very curiously and wondrously all the way up to migration. But yeah, I did that one for another friend of mine, and yeah, that was pretty cool. This other one, there's like the big fire that was happening down in Africa, I believe it was Africa, but it was this big fire that was going on. And whenever I saw that, I was like, I actually want to try to paint that for some reason. So I tried it, and this is what the end result was. Now, one thing that I did not know is that, again, another friend pointed out to me, they're like, wow, did you intend to do that? I was like, intend to do what? Like paint it? But yeah, I kind of, you know, wanted to, yeah. Like, no. The other thing, do you not see it in the painting? And if you do see it, if you see it in the painting right now, go ahead and type what it is that you think you see. Go ahead and type what it is that you think you see. If you don't see it, no worries. I'll just give you like a few more seconds. Because again, I was not planning this. This was not planned, and it just happened. But I'm pretty spiritual. Not like religious or anything like that, but more of like, you know, like energy from life and the earth and stuff like that. Like, I've been studying a little bit more about that, but someone was saying I was channeling like what was going on with my art as well too. So if you look real closely, like very closely, there's a skull inside here. So there's one socket. There's the other socket. There's the nose. And there is the teeth and the back of the head. I did not plan that at all. I swear to you on a stack of whatever religious books that you read. I did not plan that whatsoever. It just happened. And I thought that was pretty extreme. Okay, so let me do... Alright, so the second to last one, I tried to do another beach theme again. Same with a tiny bit of perspective to it. I'm getting a little bit better at it because now it's like you obviously see like the horizon. You see the waves crashing up and all that stuff. You see the outer horizon. The water's nice, deep and blue. Some little puffy skies over here. And the thing I love the most from this one, and I know it's so small, but I was very, very, very happy about the wooden fences that I put in. And they are bloop right there and bloop right there. I was so proud about that. I was like, look, I'm adding some detail inside here. And then, let's see, technically there's 2 more paintings, but do you want to see the last 2 paintings or do you just want to see the last painting? What do you think, chat? Do you want to see the last 2 paintings I have or just the last one I was going to show you? I'll leave it up to y'all. What do you think? Your choice, honestly? Well, all right. I definitely would love to show the last 2 ones. I want to see them all. Your stream, your rules. Very true, but I also like to be very generous to, ask everyone else, what it is that they would like to do too. I mean, I like to try to keep my stream as interactive as possible whenever I can. So whenever I do say, hey, what do you think, chat? Feel free to throw in your 2 cents, chime in. I mean, it's not backseat driving or anything like that, but, I just like to have people involved. It makes them feel really happy, special, and really worth being here. You know what I mean? Just makes them feel involved. Many times I've been to streams to where it doesn't feel like I've been involved, and I just kind of do my streams a little bit differently because it's like, if someone's watching, it's like you want to have the opportunity to jump in to actually say, yeah, let me add my vote in. Let me try something. Heck yeah. And then this one, please disregard my messy room and all that. And also, please kindly disregard my name that I accidentally still have on there. Gotta block that out real fast. But here's another one. It's the Starry Night, kind of. So it's kind of hard to see unless if you're looking at it very carefully, but near the very end, which I learned not to do, actually, because it covered up some of the trees, but take a brush, dip it with a little bit of white, and what you do is that you kind of flick the brushes a little bit. And that's how you get like a starry night inside there. The mountain look kind of more like the Rockies, sort of kind of like the lower Rocky side, but still mountains nonetheless. And then my weird bendy trees that go up sideways for some reason. Of course, as the old saying goes, is that if you're a tree and you grow straight, the life you live will be shortened because you have many uses. But the tree that grows abnormally, many people see that there's no use out of you, but you have the best long life and prosper. So pretty much the straight tree gets chopped down instantly to make, lumber and all that stuff. But the trees that curve and all that, they have such a longer life because other people think that there's no use out of them, but the amount of beauty that they have, it's like there's always a purpose in life. Always remember that. There's always a purpose. One that I constantly remind myself every single day on. And now, the final painting. This, by far, to this day, is one of my most beloved paintings I have yet. And I do mean this is like the most beloved one ever. So, are you ready to see it? The very last painting that good old NikulasWraith has made. And oh, by the way, I probably may have forgotten to mention this, but the earlier paintings was all acrylic. The ones I showed you that came out a lot better, that's actually oil paints. So this is all done with oil painting. And so is this last one. So, you ready? You ready, stream? All right. In 3, 2. Did you make sure to hit that follow button? I'm just joshing. 1. This today is by far one of the most beautiful paintings I have created with my own 2 hands. The most beautiful one yet. With not only just the mountain ranges in the back, the different colors and varieties of shading with the snow to see where the sun's hitting down at. But I also took the extra steps to add in not only just some wildlife inside here, like the birds, some of the darker glooming clouds versus the brighter sky over here, but I also added in my famous fence line again. See it? It's all the way down here. Again, one of my most beautiful set of paintings yet. That is, I absolutely love that one. That is the one that I have placed over the fireplace, and it looks freaking wonderful. That is really good. I love mountains. You are really good, and your birds look great. Thank you so much for that one, Yan. I appreciate that. That, believe it or not, that actually took about a year and a half or so to kind of perfect it to that area. I honestly have not picked up a brush in so long now. It's probably been about 7 or 8 months since I painted. But I'm thinking about after a while, I probably may pick it up again. Who knows? But so far, it's been extremely fun, and I've enjoyed it to the fullest. Like, you have no idea. So I'm hoping after a while, I can actually do it to where I get to do a lot more drawings more than anything else, and kind of perfect this one a tiny bit more, because this has truly been simply amazing too. And I would love to create, like, Nick right here, I would love to create him with my own 2 hands. Like, the very first Nick was created by Minrixa, and then by Prince, she drew my other ones. And finally, I had another commission done through Fiverr, and Yorahare actually made this one for me. So there are many different versions and lives of Nick, that's for sure. And then, not surprised, oil takes forever to paint with. Yes, oh my god. But if you do the wet on wet technique, that is the kind that you need. I actually get mine from Alexander Paints. And Bill Alexander was the original guy who actually did wet on wet techniques. I think he was actually, I think he was an older Bulgarian guy, and he actually taught Bob Ross how to paint, believe it or not. But Bob Ross was the one that actually propelled all the, you know, like the joys of painting. Like, you can actually go online, go to YouTube, and type in joys of painting, and type in Bill Alexander, and he's a little Bulgarian man, but he is so, I love him though, because he's just like, now, since you have the mighty canvas in front of you, you'll take the mighty brush, you dip it inside the color, and you'll attack the canvas left and right and left, and you just add in all of the characters inside there, all of the beautiful colors, all of it all inside there, and you just have fun with it. Remember, you'll just have fun with your painting, because your painting is the one that is perceiving your entire essence. And then after that, you got Bob Ross with freaking ASMR. Just like, hey, how's it going today? We're going to do just a little bit of fun painting today. I think we're going to draw just a little bit of mountains. Would you like that, friends? We're going to draw just a little bit of mountains today. Just add one mountain over there. By the way, we're going to add a second mountain inside there. Because you know why? Because everyone needs a friend. And you know what? We're going to add in some happy trees. Yeah, we're going to add it right there. Remember, this is your world. There are only There are no mistakes, only happy accidents. And then the part I love the most is when he cleans the brush. He's just like, beat the devil out of it. That's all you hear. Just all that, and just beat the devil out of it. Oh my god, freaking hilarious. Those happy little clouds. Yeah. Now here's the cool thing is that both Bill and Alexander, and god damn it, and I know I do this to myself every single time, but I knew I was gonna get off, but I for real will stop after this one. But last interesting fact is that if you look at both Bob Ross and Bill Alexander, when they drew and they did their art, they actually did not have any like people inside there. It was strictly wildlife as much as they can. Like maybe 2% they had, you know, like some houses inside there and things like that. But the reason why they did that is so they could preserve that amount of nature inside there, to show that there was no person inside there to disrupt the nature and the beauty that nature had to offer. And with that being said, I thought that was so awesome, and the same with everything else here. And I just want to leave it off with this. Just like everything else in life, you are all beautiful. You are all wonderful, and I love you all at the same time. We all have some of our uniqueness to us, and sometimes people may think a little differently about us. I know a lot of people definitely sure thought differently about me, but you know what? It doesn't really matter, because you know why? You are your own person. You are your most fantastic piece of art. So always remember that. Always remember that you are priceless. You are irreplaceable. You are the only you. So always take care of yourself, have a great time, and always do the best things that you can. And with that being said, I think it's time for me to start signing out from here. So once again, thank you all for being here. I really do appreciate it, for supporting me and watching my art and a few of the randomness stuff as well too. But I will talk to you all later. Have a good night, everyone. Take care, my spirits.
Say yes, we'll be alright. Say yes, we'll be alright. Baby, I can't stop thinking about you lately. I'm in love with the way we figure out ins and outs on the daily, on the daily. I'm not gonna waste your time, just want you to be mine. All the little things we find, say yes, we'll be alright. 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 Baby, I forgot all the ways that you made me fall in love with the way we figure out ins and outs on the daily, on the daily. I'm not gonna waste your time, just